Yo, can you hear me? Damn, man. You can hear me? You hit the link to come in? You can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
Excellent.
What's up, bro? What up? What up?
What's good, man?
Like,
Episode one. Unfiltered talk, man. Raw and uncut. Happy
hey,
New Year to
dog.
you, though, man.
Happy New Year's, and don't get us canceled, though. We might get canceled with this.
Oh, no, no, no.
It's raw. It's unfiltered. We might get canceled.
For real,
So what's
man.
up with Jay Z and Rock Nation?
I haven't done like my rabbit hole deep diving it in yet,
Yeah.
but I will after late night tonight. I will. But what's going on there? I heard through the grapevine they're on the Epstein files allegedly. They're in the Epstein files.
Yeah, I know. I heard him and Pusha T is in there, dog. But one of
Mm,
the things, only thing I've been hearing is that like the timeline don't add up. Like they saying like a lot of this is like 1995.
hmm.
Jay Z ain't come out to 96. Pusha T ain't come out to 2000 and I think it's first probably '03 or something like that.
Right, right.
But I do think it's something behind this, bro. Cause even remember when like Meek Mill, Lil Baby, Michael Rubin, them little all white
Yeah, yeah,
parties
yeah. He
and
after Diddy died down, he dude homeboy whatever his name is, he
Mike
did the all
Rubin.
white shit. Yeah, what
Yup,
happened?
he did a few of them joints too. So I don't know, like this shit almost kind of scary to me, bro. I'll be honest with you, because it's almost starting to feel like some Illuminati type stuff, bro.
You know,
Like
go ahead, go ahead.
like Cat Williams and like it's get now it got me questioning, like, yo, if I want to go to like the Kai Cenat level, like, is he a part of it? Like, you don't know.
Yeah, man. A lot of people are saying it's just that heartbreak he's going through, but it's that. I feel like that's the icing on the cake. But um I think Mr. Kai Cenat came to a crossroads and we're seeing that shit unraveling right now. But yeah, but so you're saying that Pusha T and Jay Z, the math ain't mathing with that.
Yeah, it's not adding up. But at the same time, it's more that's gonna come out, and I wouldn't really be surprised, bro. Like this, it makes sense. Not saying like I'm not a hater, so I'm not gonna say, oh, they're successful, it's Illuminati, but
Yeah.
the, seeing the Michael Rubin parties and the even you see Cardi B, but Robert Kraft,
Right.
the Patriots owner, seeing all of that, it get tricky, dog. It get tricky quick. You don't
Quick
know who
fast.
involved with who. You don't know. It just looked too weird to me, bro.
Yeah.
It looked way too weird to me. Rock Nation brunch, all that kind of stuff.
So you think those are all like rituals and initiations and
I think so, bro. Because even when the Diddy thing came out, like it was probably weird for you to see when all the news came out about.
I'm not no, not really. It's a lot of things I wouldn't partake in none of that, but
Mm,
I'm not surprised. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm not. It's like I feel like listen, for thousands of years, man, the elite's been on some weird shit, man. The elite's been, you know what I mean? Andrea Ramirez. Salute, salute. Welcome to the chat. Can you please hit the like button? You don't gotta subscribe. You could do that on your own time when you look through the playlist. If you feel like you want to subscribe and hit that bell to both our channels, feel free to do so. But right now, please hit that like button, man. Push this live out, man. Episode 1 of Unfiltered Talk, man. But what were you saying? What was we saying?
We was talking about the whole Michael Rubin and the
Yeah, for thousands
Indian
of
party.
years, the elite's been into, like, I'm not surprised if they were really, consuming, babies, and I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, man, if all that's just true, man, because history always repeats itself, man. They've been doing it. The elites and the top tier creme de la creme from centuries been on some weird shit like that, man. So
It
I
makes
wouldn't be
sense.
surprised.
Even when when you look at all the Disney kids, and I hate going off topic too much, but
Yeah, go
all the
ahead.
Disney kids and they're going crazy. They be dealing with like childhood actors. You hear them talking about them being groomed, and it get tricky quickly, bro. At that level of power, that shit gets scary, dog.
Hold
They
on, we
start.
got somebody. That part was definitely bullcrap. Care to elaborate? We can learn to disagree in the comments. What was bullcrap? You're entitled to your opinion. But yeah, man. It's like I don't know, like I wouldn't be surprised if it's going on like that. Now I got some things we could listen to real quick, and then we could, go back and forth, ping pong, give our POV, and feel free in the comments, give you guys his POV and where you stand on the stuff we talking about, man. You know what I mean? And listen, in the comments, right? You could troll us, whatever. I don't care. We don't care. But just make sure you elaborate when you don't agree with what we have going on, what we're saying. Like, you got to go more in depth. Free Tina Peters, now Mr. President.
Trust me.
Who's Tina Peters?
Hey, yo, they putting us on game now. Like,
Facts.
no question, there were victims, but that particular email about eating intestines and all that coming from a tip line, eating See, now I gotta
Oh,
do
it's from
deeper
a tip
research.
line. It
Yeah,
wasn't
like
in. It wasn't in the actual email. So what are the hard left wingers and liberals that are I'm subscribed to, because I'm subscribed to all sides. You know what I mean? But um, they're reading. What are they reading off of? Because they're reading a tip line.
if it's anything on the tip line, they shouldn't be using that. No articles, nothing like that, because anybody could call in and say anything.
Yeah.
Anybody could call in and say anything. I do believe some of that shit is cat, bro, but I also look at it like where there's smoke, there is fire.
Mm. Like I said, I wouldn't
Eating
be surprised.
intestines. See, the eating intestines, I wouldn't believe
The
that either, bro.
the
But like,
feces out of the intestines.
yeah,
You two look like you eat Snickers upside down so you can feel. Wow, that's crazy. Remember, we're in the Wild West now with this live.
yeah, that shit funny.
It's all good. Hey, man, whatever floats your boat. All right, so we're gonna listen to something right here. Here we go. Shout out to iHip News. Yeah, man. Uh, I notice when I do lives like this, it gets wicked in the comments.
Word.
Yeah, so have
That's
tough skin. We
good.
both have tough skin, man. So,
That's good. That's good. That's good.
all right, here we go. Can you hear?
Y'all can hear.
You can hear good?
Yeah.
Now, which I'm gonna go back. Here's what I think. Once you have enough money and power, this is from Mr. Wonderful. I like that. His name is Juan. One, two, three. Wonderful. All right. Here's what I think. Once you have enough money and power to be above the law, those people go further and further into taboo and occult as power move. They've gotten away with it. Everything else. That's what I was basically saying. For thousands of years, all the elites from every freaking century and era, that whatever, partake in weird shit. You know what I mean?
But I can see that because that is true. Once you get to that high level,
Mm-hmm.
you're no longer like a normal person. Like you don't even understand normal people things anymore. So I could understand somebody going a little crazy and just and yo, this is what they on. Like, but some of that shit, bro, it's like that's why I feel like a lot of these celebrities gotta have their regular family around them. Like when you see people managed by their mom and I'm pretty sure like I can't see you going up to another level and being at a you might go to a Michael Rubin party, but not on that type of time. Like
I don't even think I will ever go into some. It got to make sense for me. Shout out to Jimmy Armstrong, Pittsboro, Mississippi, man, in the building. Shout out to Pittsboro, Mississippi.
Pittsburgh, Mississippi. I never even heard of
It got to
that.
make
That's cool.
sense. Oh, I've driven through Pittsboro.
Pittsburgh,
That's why
Mississippi.
Kendrick called out the fans. Hmm. Shout out to your for your hoodie right there. I see that. I see that.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. You already know.
Nah, but what were you saying, bro?
No, I was just saying like it. I could see somebody going up another level and letting certain things get to them, but it's just what I'm pretty sure if you get 100 million right now, you would rather go get your kids a house and cars and college educations and stuff. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to go invest into, meeting with minors in Asia somewhere or something like that.
Yeah, that's wild.
Like I'm pretty sure you want to take care of your family, get your wife, a few cars and a few homes and travel the world and put a lot of money into building content.
I will be giving back 100
Yeah, yeah,
million after
yep,
I set mines is situated and established. I'm
yep,
giving back.
yep,
I'm
yep,
going to look for talent, the everybody that's overlooked. That you know what I mean. You know me already, so
yep, yep, yep.
yeah.
A man of the people, not a man that's out here doing BS. Don't get it fucked up. Everybody want to enjoy their money.
Colorado,
Enjoy their
shout out to
time.
Colorado, the Rocky State.
Yes, sir. Pittsburgh, Mississippi, Colorado. We got people all over the country.
Yeah, man, all over the world. The world,
Robert,
Craig. Honorably
Ro-
refreshing for the world. This channel. All right, go ahead.
Robert M says, "Shut the f up, dummy." No, I ain't shutting up. You shut up.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Robert and man. We hope
Hey,
whatever you going through, bro. It's
hey,
okay. It's
hey,
okay, man. You matter. You matter too, man. Don't let nobody
yeah,
whoever's telling you you ain't shit that they're lying. Stop it.
hey, let me ask you a question. How you feel about like negative comments and stuff like that?
Me,
I'm
you gotta uplift them. You gotta uplift them. You gotta. I feel like this with the trolls. I sound like a broken record, but I'm gonna break it down. With the trolls, you gotta wish them well. Trolls want engagement. Trolls want back and forth. Trolls need that void filled. A lot of trolls are unhappy with themselves. They look in the mirror. They hate what they see. A lot of
right.
trolls are ghosts in a house full of people. You know what I mean? It's like so they come on here and they troll and they try to get that shit off. I learned a long time ago, like, yo, I'm gonna wish them well. You know what I mean? I got like 5 moderators that used to troll me. You know what I mean?
Oh, word,
Turn them into believers. You know what I mean?
word.
I understand it. You know what I mean? Do I respect it? Nah, but I understand it. I'm able to jump in other people's shoes.
I
I
understand.
may be wrong. That's just my logic. I'm not saying that's facts. The disclaimer there. You know what I mean? But what do you think? What do you think about the comments?
Yo, for some reason, whether it's positive, whether it's negative, I love negative comments too. Like it always makes me laugh. Like, cause it ain't like they know me personally. So I look at
Hmm.
it's people engaging regardless. Even when I
Facts.
do a video, like I've done videos where I gave my opinion and I said something that people don't necessarily agree with, and they, yo, you sound stupid, yo, you, and I always just like laugh at it. Like I find it interesting. Like sometimes we go back and forth, at the end of the day, you want to make content whether people like it or they hate it. The worst thing is just if people ignore you altogether. That
Yeah.
if people got an opinion, that's love right there. Yo, why you with my chops support?
You steady playing on YouTube when Lil Daquan needs school shoes. Tracy from daycare. Shout out to Tracy from daycare.
Salute to
She's
Tracy.
outside. She's outside. Thank you, man. Blessings to you and yours, man. Nah, but yeah, man. You got listen, man. It's a problem if there was nobody in here saying anything, man. You know what I mean? So blessings, blessings. We're just chilling, man. This is a welcome to episode one of Unfiltered Talk. Co-host here, Digital Thugs. Y'all go subscribe and hit that bell to his channel. Check out his content. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you.
I would love to see
Um,
you smile to a salute to
hope you're smiling too. Hope everybody in the comments is smiling, man. Stay blessed. Nah, but man, what we doing this every Sunday, bro?
shit. We could do it. We're gonna talk more about
Yeah,
that.
it's up to
We're
you,
gonna
man.
figure out like a good time because I know we
We could
on
do this
different
once a
schedules.
week. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We on. I know we on different schedules. I know both of us is willing to work, so we're gonna figure out like a day because I know both of our schedules kind of flip flop. But
Yeah, yeah,
regardless, I think I could see us doing it like once a week, but some level of consistency, like
yeah.
some level of
We
consistency.
got to
Like
be
we
on it.
can't do it every Sunday. Who knows? It might be Friday, Sunday, like just to make it work.
And then we in the wild. We're in the wild. We're not on Streamyard with it, so we
Oh yeah,
straight
yeah.
we
What you?
straight with YouTube. So I think it's gonna
Yeah,
well our personalities. This is gonna go, man.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
gonna go.
I know like a lot of channels like going live or whatever because it does bring people to their
Hmm.
to the channel more. StreamYard is more
Yeah, it's closed
intimate.
off. Like you gotta your subscribers gotta catch on. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right. Yeah, yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely ours. Lee
Now,
Kiselos.
what you say?
I'm not reading the comment. Is
Oh,
that Spanish? Lee
yes.
Kiselos.
Leque solos. Leque solos.
What's that mean? Like, hey, what's going on?
I don't know, man. Okay. Now, but all right, let's talk about the NFL, man.
Okay.
Hmm. Now, you know, for a long time we've been hearing the NFL's rigged and all that, right? And I honestly do think it's rigged. But when it really hit me, right? They're so right in your face. I grew up in California, in San Diego, up and down California. We'll get to that. Shout out to Welders Fence, man. Shout out to the Golden State. Shout out to the whole country. But yeah, NFL, right? So this was, mind you, this was like a week and some change away from the playoffs, and that whole Stephon Diggs situation going on. Um, and I remember the people on Fox were like, yes, the NFL commented and the Patriots commented saying they will deal with Stephon Diggs off field. They will look into his off field activities after the Super Bowl. Mind you, the playoffs were a week and a half away. So, what? So you're just telling us, hey, these niggas are winning, so shut up. I will handle
Um,
Mr. Stephon after the bowl. Now, look at the now. Fast forward to the Broncos and Bills game. Everybody seen that was a catch. He was down before the ball left his body, his hands. During the regular season, they were nitpicking minor fucking plays, dissecting the replays. How come they didn't do that at a fucking AFC championship game? When they did it for damn near every game in regular season, why not AFC championship game? Why? Because the Patriots would have had to go to Buffalo and they would have lost out there. Would even with the fucking refs' help. I mean, so I feel like this shit was designed. I may be wrong, but hey, some people may say I feel bitter because they beat my Chargers, but hey, they didn't beat them fair and square. And whoever got fucking eyes and a brain can see that the ref they give them a easy ass schedule. Look at their schedule, and they barely
yeah,
beat the teams too. Think about it. They barely beat the fucking teams that they had on the schedule, and they had one of
yeah,
the easiest schedules
yeah,
in the
yeah,
fucking league.
yeah. Get it. I think sports in general nowadays, if it wasn't rigged before, that a lot of it is rigged now, dog. It's whatever the best storyline is. Even when you
Yeah,
see how they're
Cardi
promoting
B,
Cardi B,
Bad
yeah,
Bunny,
Cardi
their
B, they got
friends.
yeah,
They could be on a
100%.
halftime show.
Yeah,
Like it's
it's become like a reality show almost for all of this, bro. They got Cardi B and even when the whole Taylor Swift thing
the
with the
Chiefs.
sports betting, it's just too much of a what's the best storyline. Even last night's fight, I knew when I was talking to somebody at work. I knew that Shakur was going to win. I think it could have went either way, but I knew it was better off for the storyline if Sakura won. Like young
Yeah,
boxer,
yeah.
Tank just went to jail. Basketball, NFL, I think a lot of that shit, dog, is just a money. They trying to make
Yeah,
the money.
we can't have nothing. This country's shit. Welcome to America. From the government, everything down, bro. Sports, movies is trash. Shows is trash.
What
It's everything's trash. The of sporting is now we can't even enjoy sports. Everything's rigged. It's
if
like thank you could thank the betting, the betters, the people in Vegas for that. You know what I
if
mean?
if you stab me today or
Here's what
something
I
like
think.
that,
Yeah.
yeah, if you was to stab me today or shoot me, the cops are not going to come and say, "Hey, we're going to wait to arrest you and take charge you a month from now." Now
Hmm.
they taking your ass to jail quick. It's up. Like where can they say, "Oh, we're gonna," and they specified after the Super Bowl. They didn't say like, "Oh, in February or March." They said, "Yo, after the Super Bowl." They told us even on Twitter
They're
before
right in
the
your face. They're right there. I'm like that really was like wow. And I knew my Chargers was about to play them too. I'm like, bro, they're gonna if yo pay attention to the season. They barely beat the fucking teams, and they had an easy ass schedule. They fucking um during the playoffs, the refs were carrying them. They got carried the whole playoffs. They were getting carried. Now that's why they knew if they would have went to Buffalo, they would have had a hard time because of that crowd and the environment. Yeah, oh, but they play in New England. It don't matter. New England and Buffalo weather is totally different. Way different. It's way different. So I'm just saying, man, that's just my thoughts. This shit is rigged. And if they did this for my Chargers, I'd be talking shit because it's not genuine.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
regardless, like
Well,
same
we
thing.
can't have.
With what's my Luca just going to LA out of nowhere, like what?
Nah, I
Um,
think that was planned from when may Kobe rest in peace. That was planned when Kobe was alive to somehow, some way get Luca over there, man. And I'm hearing
um,
they might get AD. Okay, so
Welder's fence got a good point. Yeah, like Cardi B
will a
and Jay.
Canadian talk about hockey? What they say? Well, we can't have Cardi B break up with Diggs right now. Bad for TV.
Yeah, at least gotta wait till after the Super Bowl or something. You know. Hockey. I don't know too much, but I'm trying to go to a Flyers game
She is
soon.
not leaving that man anytime soon, man. Look how long it took her to leave Offset.
Oh
She's
yeah,
not leaving Diggs.
yeah, yeah. I heard Puerto Rican women are very loyal women. Yeah, your mama amazing in the RV.
You want a great performance with your mama, amazing in the RV. Yeah, man. Damn, great.
You
Thank
go
you.
to
Tell her I said what's up, man, and to pick up her phone sometimes, man. Shit. Nah, but like the shit is rigged, bro. We can't have anything, bro. We can't have nothing.
It's a money.
Nothing.
It's a money thing, dog.
It's a
Whatever's
money
gonna make the
grab.
most money. Yeah, whatever's gonna make the most money. Even when it come to like cops pulling people over for driving. It's like a lot of that. Like a lot of this, America's built on just get as much money as possible. That's it. You don't care about none of this shit. Like
You
care
think
about
it'll ever get better, or is it gonna get way worse before it gets better, or it's just gonna be like this?
it ain't gonna get better because you gotta think about it. Like it will be a
They're
moral
about the
thing
same.
to make it better. But I can't see that happening. You know, America's a place where you could, spend $1 million and buy a house, and if you don't pay them taxes, they're gonna take your house. It's your house. You paid $1 million for it.
That's why you should buy the. That's why people should just buy land and just build from. You know what I mean, and buy land with no restrictions too.
But I'm pretty sure you still
Is
got to pay
Cardi B
taxes.
worth more than Diggs? I think they're about around the same ballpark. She's. I think nah. I
Now,
think
Cardi B worth
she got
more.
paid. She got more. She's over 100
Cardi B,
mil.
worth- yeah, Cardi B
Yeah,
worth more. Yeah, when it comes
but
to
after this season, he's definitely. If they win, which they are,
I don't
they
think
win
it's
the Super
possible.
Bowl. He's getting a pay grade. He's getting a pay grade. Probably the highest fucking wide receiver ever.
Yeah, yeah, he got a salary and he gonna make money, but he'll probably never make one of her because celebrities that big, Cardi B is like a brand and just a brand by herself. She's not Taylor Swift, but same
Yeah.
thing with Drake. Like they're like
She's
pop
right
star
there
level.
though. She's right
Yeah,
there with popularity. She's right there. She's global. She
yeah,
got a cult
100%. She's like a
following.
pop star. Yeah, she's like a pop star. Like
Yeah, I don't see her as a rapper, respectfully.
Yeah, she like a pop star. Like, and
Pop
that's like a
star.
different level of money. Like,
Yeah.
that's different. That's way different. But yeah, Cardi B definitely doing her thing. Diggs doing his thing too, because Diggs came back from a really big injury.
Yeah.
So but
I
this
just didn't like to see that, that Buffalo Bill shit, man. That and then to add insult to injury, not to say we should believe this, but way back in September, the NFL was promoting a new season and they had a poster and everybody was looking at the San Francisco where the NFL Super Bowl is this year and the trophy. And who are the first two up there?
Yep.
Sam Darnold and Drake May.
Yep.
And
And
everybody around them was all the quarterbacks who were in the playoffs and lost.
yep. Yep.
So
I didn't
it's like,
understand
bro, that's
it.
just in your face. You just gotta pay. It's like, but then people, oh, it's a conspiracy. You sound crazy. Da da da. Whoop de woo. It's like, bro, they're in your face with it. Like they're telling you, bro. And then that whole shit a week and a half before playoff starts, they say the NFL and the New England Patriots had commented and they said they will deal and look over Stephon Diggs all field activities after the Super Bowl. And a fucking a first snap hasn't even happened yet and they already said that. It's like, bro, what? I was like, what? These niggas are gonna win. I
Yeah,
said that. I was like,
pretty
bro, they're
much.
gonna have
Yeah.
these motherfuckers win. And look at what happened. Behold, they're in the Super Bowl.
And you gotta look at it like this too. The Seahawks is a solid team, but just based on just look, think of how the story looks. It makes more sense for the Patriots to win, dog. Like the Patriots, Tom Brady used to play for them. You feel me? Robert Kraft, Cardi B, Stephon Diggs. It just makes more sense for them to win. Like it's more
They
sexy.
can't. I don't think that. Not to cut you off. It would have made more sense if if KFC KC would have beat the Eagles because they had the Taylor Swift right there. Da, 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 her first time being with Travis Kelsey. Yeah, I
That's
mean,
what
and I feel like the refs right there. Once you get to the Super Bowl, they can't help. You know what I mean?
yeah. Yeah,
So
that's
it's
a good
like,
point.
think about it. I don't know, man. I just know that the Bills got done dirty, bro, because they were gonna beat the Patriots, bro. The Bills would have definitely beat the fucking Pats, bro. Like straight up, bro. Straight up. They
And
know it.
Josh,
Even a
yeah,
Patriots fan knows
you
it,
got
bro. You
Josh,
know it.
yeah. And it got a lot of people worried about Josh Allen. Like this is his chance. You feel me?
Hmm.
Like Lamar
And they
not.
know Diggs. They know Diggs' weaknesses. He used to play for them for many
Yeah.
years. They
Yep.
would have been on
Yep.
his ass. You know what I mean? It would have been nasty weather out there. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Sheesh. Yeah, the
Crazy
NFL
work.
get crazy, dog.
Yeah. So I wanna put something real quick.
All right.
So Max B.
Max B, bigger love.
Max B situation, everybody's always throwing this card, this paperwork here, paperwork there. But you guys can hear, right? So basically, allegedly, Max B he was telling. How many more years he had left? Will the Arizona Cardinals win the Super Bowl next year? If it fits the storyline.
Hey yo, you laughing at that? But when people be writing comments like that, that shit end up happening.
No, I'm saying,
I
yeah.
might look this person YouTube channel up, and I'm there might be an NFL exec right there. Like it really be some crazy stuff in these comments.
Yeah,
There might
man.
be an NFL exec telling us right now it's about to happen.
Just put your money on the AZ. Oh no, man. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. It's like now, let's jump off the NFL real quick.
Max B.
Max B, man. What do you think, man? What do you like? Do you think it even matters anymore? Like, look how people still love and fuck with Takashi. I mean,
It,
like,
so
it's
I
like this
never been
generation. I'd feel like, go ahead. My bad. I'll go after you.
I never been a street dude, but the reality of snitching ain't really about the streets. It's like snitching is they tell you when you're a little kid, don't tattletale. Like that's for your brothers and like if your brother go eat your mom ice cream, it's not a good idea to go tell your mom, Jason ate your like that's not or whatever. But as far as the snitching in the streets, they kind of make their own rules to it. I think what Max B did was the cops was questioning him, and he mentioned where the girl works at. Um, from what I heard, if
He
you in the
should never said
streets,
anything.
so
Nothing.
so, so that's what I was gonna say. From what I heard, if you in the streets, if the cops at lawyer, that's it.
Lawyer.
If you in there, like, oh, I heard she had black hair. In my opinion, technically, all of that shit is snitching.
Hmm.
Fuck you mean you telling this cop where this girl works at? Whether even if she was innocent, why you telling? Like, I look at that now. They come up with their own rules, or if it was on paperwork, or oh, did anybody get locked up for it, or like. But I look at all of that shit is your Max B. Call your lawyer, get a lawyer. That's it. Why the fuck are you telling the cops where anybody work? Like,
Yeah,
I look at
it,
it like
for
that, but
it's you know what it is. It's people moving the goalposts for certain people, man.
picking and choosing based off.
Just like people in Atlanta doing it to Thug. They moving the goalposts, and metaphorically speaking, saying they're giving him a break. All right, you told, but you young Thug, and we gonna rock with you.
Yep,
Same thing.
yep,
If
yep.
this is true, Max B, you told, we still gonna rock with you. Me, I could care less, bro. Like it is what it is. Like it is. I'm not ever gonna be doing business with this man. And if I do, I don't care what he did, as long as he's not a chomo. You know what I mean? Like me personally, I used to be in the street. I used to participate in street activities. So I feel like the rules will always will apply to me. Like if even though I haven't been in the street for a few years, and I go tell on something, I'm a snitch. I'm labeled as a snitch. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean I'm not. I just wouldn't do it, bro. Lawyer. Yeah, even if I'm not in the street or not, I'm lawyer. You know what I mean? What's shout out to Joe
Or
LF Baby, man. Y'all go subscribe and hit that bell to his channel, man. Big Rhode Island in the big building, big New
yeah,
England. So what Joel said. Let's see what Joel said real quick.
Max
Joel
B.
said, go ahead, read it. Go ahead, digital. You got
Um,
that.
Max B did rap, but does it even matter? It
That's
only
what I was
matters if the
saying.
people think they whack from the start. Yeah,
Hmm.
hey, that's a good point. If people don't even like you from the start, it depends on how much they like you. Like for example, like Fabulous, people love him. He been in domestic violence situations before. Nobody ever brings it up because they really like Fabulous a lot.
Oh
You
yeah,
feel me? Like,
he knocked his baby mom's teeth out,
yup, her
right?
teeth out. Yup, yup. People,
Hmm.
nobody ever brings it up. Like the but meanwhile, anybody else, yo, they quick to bring it up.
Right.
XP did rap, but they
Yeah, yeah.
quick
I'm
to
just
bring it up.
pinning,
Yeah, people picking shoes, but I don't think the
moving the
girl.
goalposts.
I think the girl did go to jail, but yeah, people.
Oh wait. Time out. Hold up. She did time off his statement.
I don't know if it was that actual statement, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that girl did go to jail. Like I think she might have. I think her name is Gina. I'm not sure how long she did, but it wasn't like it was just short time. Like, and I think his brother's still locked up. Yeah, his brother's still locked up. But yeah, she was on Vlad or something like that too. I think she went.
Oh yeah. Some bits and pieces of that.
Yeah. I think she went on Vlad. So it is kind of crazy to see how people pick and choose. But then again, Max
Doesn't
B
even
is a
matter. Just like what Joella F Baby said. Doesn't even matter anymore, bro. Like it's like you know what I mean. It's like you know I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't have said nothing. You know, lawyer.
mhm.
Lawyer. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I've sat in them rooms plenty of time and I've either said lawyer or I fucking acted mute. If you put it this way, a lot of people fuck up at. If they had something on you, they wouldn't be questioning you, brother. You know
Nice
what I mean?
facts.
9 times
Yeah,
out of 10, bro.
that's
You know what I'm
facts.
saying? So it's like lawyer, like it
Yeah.
ain't rocket science.
So a lot.
Hold on.
So
Ti the rapper, top informant. People still listen to his stuff.
I mean, Ti did get caught with like
Call of
Ti
Duty
did a
weaponry.
lot of shit.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and and Ti, like people like him, but Ti was on that Diddy shit before Diddy. Remember him and his wife got the prostitution with the females,
Yeah,
and
yeah, back in the
they
day.
got
It'll
caught with
come back
meth
up.
on. Like Ti been in a lot of situations, bro.
Listen, man,
Caught with guns.
it hasn't been the same for Tip ever since he got caught up. That's all I'm saying. I know I was like kind of like didn't believe in his raps anymore after that. And I was in the streets. I was these are my back block days, you know what I mean? When it was going on, I was like, I'm not listening to this nigga no more. What we doing? And yo, 2006, that King album, bro, that was I was out living in Dago at the time, bro. That was a good year. That was the beginning of my run I had from '06 to '09. That King album, I made a lot of money listening to that King album, bro. So it hurt me. You know what I mean, I'm like, bro, it's like, wow.
Yeah, I think he got caught. He got caught with guns
Silencers and all types of
went to
shit, bro.
jail, and then
Beams.
maybe he been home, and then remember like 7 years ago, him and his wife got arrested for some other shit, and then they allegedly had prostitution situations or like all kind of shit. Like
Same thing with Jim Jones, man. He's literally on call telling people to commit violence
to
on other
super
people,
violate
bro.
them and
Yeah,
all
and
that
he
shit.
come
Like
on, brother. How like what? Let me and
senior
you do that. Let
citizens.
anybody in these comments or us do that. We're going down, bro. They're
Oh,
jumping through the
oh,
phone to get
oh,
us.
oh. Oh, that's another thing. Now that he
Niggas
mentions
working.
the informant thing, that's kind of scary to me too. Because it's one thing if Max B, if he snitched, but it's another thing if they got like rappers, which they I'm pretty sure they have them rappers and rapper friends who are like really like undercover cops for real. That's more so
I
scarier
wouldn't
than the
be
actual
surprised.
snitch.
They
Like
do it in the street. Why
um
not in the rap game?
what's his name was the spy, homie from the Fugees. He was a freaking spy or some shit, and he got arrested for that. So I'm pretty sure they got people in the like in the rap industry who spies and informants, and that's scarier than the actual snitch, because that's an actual police officer at that point. That's crazy.
I see what you're saying. I'm not listening to R. Kelly. When I seen that fucking bits and pieces of that tape a long, long time ago, him violating that 13-year-old girl, bro, I was done listening to him, and I was hurt, bro. Like I'm not like whatever a rat, whatever a fucking chomo, bro. I'm not being around none of that. Not listening to none of that. None of that. You know how many fucking barbecues I done dipped out of when they start fucking step in the name of love, the one of the barbecue bangers, like, I'm not
Hey,
listening to that, bro. Like,
I
that
love that
is personal
song.
on some shit when it
I
comes to shit like that. But with the whole ran and all, it's like it depends, bro. It depends. With the like the Takashi shit, he's a fucking crumb. Fuck him. You know what I mean? Like and that's what oh, but look what they did to him and his baby mom. That's what happens when a fucking peon run with wolves. You get done like that. You shouldn't have been running with wolves because you're not a fucking wolf, nigga. And at the same time, you out there participating, putting hits on people and running around because he was really getting active with them. He was really running around Brooklyn and doing shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care if they would have dug up his dead grandmother and fucked her corpse. He was supposed to shut the fuck up. And he fucking told. And he's on here and getting in front of his camera, getting tough and getting viral and all that. This shit is fucked. It goes back to what he says. Does it even matter anymore, bro? It don't. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, man.
dude
He said,
could have
"Yeah, I ain't fucking with R. Kelly either." Ah,
yeah. Yeah, all these dudes could have. All these dudes had opportunities just to make music and just go up, and niggas start doing the stupid shit. You know, niggas
but
start doing stupid shit.
it goes back to what we when we first kicked this shit off at when we started. It goes back to what I said for since fucking the beginning of civilization and fucking humans running around. Every elite from every fucking generation or century participate and partake in fucking weirdo activities and behaviors, bro. Especially when it comes to freaking children. And it's sad to say, bro. History just
Yeah.
repeating itself, bro. And
Um,
it's go ahead.
all these niggas been like 6ix9ine been in domestic violence. He been on some pedo
He's a
stuff. Remember
chomo too. He copped
the
out for the
pedo stuff,
chomo shit.
and the snitch.
And then he got lit after that.
What
That's
else?
why I was like, that's
Yo,
why
he
I
did
never rocked
everything.
with him. They violated him and a group of dudes, violated a chick. Yeah, she was a runaway, but that
Everything.
don't matter, bro. She was a troubled young girl, bro. She was like 14, 15. He copped out to that, bro. And there was deals in it because he was about to blow and the Illuminati needed him. That he in his deal, that's why he copped out. He don't gotta register. So that's
Yo,
why he's, you know what I mean?
yo, these dudes did every like and like oh people don't be knowing this too. Well, when the Diddy stuff came, yo, he
I
was a
haven't heard
drug. Yo,
any
these
R.
people be
Kelly in
drug
years.
addicts.
What'd you say?
I see these people be drug addicts. Salute to Adam,
Yeah.
because they don't play R. Kelly music no more. Like it's not for one, it didn't age that well, and for two, Bro, it's disgusting, bro. Why are you on camera with a 12-year-old, bro? Like you're R. Kelly, bro. You could have any girl in the world. Yo, they said bro used to when he first blew up, he didn't move to LA. He stayed in Chicago. And he would just pull up to the local McDonald's
Yeah,
as a 25-year-old man
and
with
sit there in
bags
the
of ice
parking lot
cubes.
pimping. Parking
You're a
lot pedo.
celebrity. Bro, you're a celebrity. Why are you at McDonald's trying to get 13, 14, 15-year-olds, bro? You could go get Janet Jackson, bro.
God forbid, let somebody fucking message one of my young daughters. Hmm.
Nigga getting his jaw broke.
No, it's not even that. They gonna get backdoored.
For
That's all.
real. Like ain't
Come
nothing
on,
cute
yeah,
about
come
none of
over
that.
here,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, yo,
Pick
ain't
me
nothing
up. Come
cute about
here.
that shit. Yo, ain't nothing cute about none of that weird. Like, come on,
Will
dog.
he still sell out? Is the question. Who? He said, "Yo, fellas, I'm back for the original torta pounder with cheese right here." Okay,
Word.
future clean.
The original 200 pounder with cheese.
Now, who you talk about, Joel? Will he still sell out? Is the question.
If you're talking about Max B, I think Max B gonna be alright, but I can't see him selling no records. Like he like a 60-year-old rapper now.
Yeah, and he's not getting with the times either. He's still rapping like his way back there too. So
Yeah.
I think it's once his honeymoon that he got on after this month. If he don't fucking switch it up and get with the times and come with a banger, that's say Jodito. That's a R. Kelly. Will he sell out a concert? I would
Hell
not
no.
be surprised. Like, overseas, he definitely would. He would definitely if he would go on a world tour. He would definitely make money. Out here, arenas. I don't know. I could see him selling out clubs out here. You know what I mean? But
Now you
arenas,
know
I don't
what? You
know.
know what? Yeah, Kelly could. Yeah, Kelly could sell out a tour. Yeah.
Hell yeah, overseas they're doing. He's going. Yeah,
But he not coming
he's
home though. He not coming home. They gave him some real years, bro.
bro. This dude's
Gave
he's
him
gonna pardon
35.
this dude, bro. He's gonna pardon this dude.
He
Kenny
gave
had a concert in Mexico recently, and he did good. I heard. Kanye, but Kanye is.
yeah,
We're talking about a whole different
he was
caliber of men
crazy.
here. What
That's
is
one
R.
thing I
Kelly?
respect
When it
about
go ahead.
Kanye. Kanye, I respect him. He crazy, but he not on none of that pedo stuff, none of that
Hmm.
weird. He just nuts. He just an idiot.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And I feel like he's still alive because he got babies with Kim, and the Kardashians are slaves to the Zionists.
Yeah, protected.
Yeah, they're the Zionist slaves. Try straight up. People think I'm crazy when I say it. They
R.
are.
R. Kelly not getting out. They gave that man like 35 years. That nigga ain't never getting out.
You never know, man. There's people that
You
freaking
think gonna, think,
unalive and
you
do
think
all
Trump?
wild shit and they out.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
They just, you know what they're doing? They're teaching him a lesson. They want him to be a good boy when he comes out. You know what I'm saying? Just like they doing a Diddy. Come on, he got 4 years, bro. Come on, brother. Come
I
on,
think these
brother.
Chomo niggas.
They humbled him. They humbling these niggas right now, bro. That's what they doing. Humble, sit down. They letting you know who's the master, who's in charge. They are. They're showing that they in charge.
The Epstein files.
Diddy's downfall was when he fucking sued the fucking tequila company. Oh, you think you bigger than the program and you all here being dirty? Chacho, what happened? As soon as he won, what happened? He didn't even get to enjoy that money for a whole fuck or that win for a whole year. They were on his ass like maggots on a dead corpse. He
Yeah, they
lost
got
his mind
maybe
when his mom was unalive by the plastic surgeon.
that's a fact. Now he was always kind of nuts a
He
little
was always
bit, but
different. He
but
was
but
always beating
but
to his own drum. Go ahead.
yeah, but he did go off the rail a little bit with that in a divorce.
The best album to me, and okay, in my one of the in my top three, me coming up in high school days, I'm class of '03. Um, has to be College Dropout.
College Dropout was amazing. Family Business, Jesus Walks. Yeah,
College Dropout is it's just
it got
that's
that fresh feeling to it almost. Like it make you feel like it's like soul food, like almost like you at your mom crib, she cooking it up. Like it
I
just
miss
feels
music
good
like that. That's real backpack music for that ass. The
for
College
the heart.
Dropout.
Yeah, for the heart.
I knew Kanye and Robert Kelly.
Where you from? Chicago? Salute to Chicago in the building.
I think so. Yeah, salute to Chicago, man. The whole Illinois. I think Ye is definitely one of the top lyricists of all time. I wouldn't say he's the best, but he's definitely up there. He's definitely in the top 10. He's in my top 10 for sure. He's in my top 10. Speaking of you know, top tens and all that shit, do you even feel like that's necessary? Like, because it doesn't even matter because no matter what the official top whatever, people are gonna be like, they got their own fucking list. They listen to who they listen to, and that's it. Do you think that's just more
Nah,
division?
nah. So I once heard somebody say like the reason why like you ever see a neighbor and speak about the weather. Really,
Mm,
nobody care about the weather, but it's like an icebreaker to kind of get people at least the
X
other
definitely.
conversations.
Hmm.
When somebody talk about their top 10, top five, or whatever like that, it leads to bigger conversation. And it's one of them things like for example, like the way you dress, the way I dress, is telling the story of who you are. Your
Hmm.
top 10 tells a story about who you are. My
Hmm.
top 10 so it's just a good it's for fun.
Hmm.
Realistically, honestly, I don't think that there'll ever be a submitted top 10 because you lived in Dago. You
Hmm.
know, people in Dago don't give a like over here.
They
You
don't
think
listen
people
to a
in
lot of
Dago
shit that's over here unless
like
it's like the A-list shit.
yo, your cousins out here might put Jadakiss top three. In
Hmm.
Dago, they might
He's
laugh at
not in
you.
nobody's top.
They
Maybe
might
he's
laugh in
people's
your
top 10.
face.
Maybe no, but there's some people out there that
Probably
listen
top
to Jada.
10,
Yeah, people, but not top
like
three,
but like
five.
top three, like up like
It's West Coast
they might
rappers.
laugh like
Yeah.
over there they mentioned E40, they mentioned like Tupac,
Hmm.
like you felt like it they certain people, like for example, over there, Tiger is a big deal. Somebody will laugh in your face if you like, yo, where the Tiger concert at in the middle of Bronx or up in Syracuse or in Connecticut.
Yeah, yeah,
Tiger's
yeah.
not Tiger. If Tiger could walk through a mall in Connecticut,
Nah, but
some
they,
people,
but they're laughing at you out there in LA too. If you ask it respectfully, man,
yeah,
his
some
time
people,
came and went. I'm sorry.
yeah, it's just like it's certain people. Same thing with down south. Like it's down certain down south rappers and Texas rappers, and so I just think it helps with the combo.
Yeah.
Who is
Who the fuck
Tiger?
is Tiger? I'm from Mass. See what I mean? See what I mean? Um, yeah, man. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna double back on a topic we just already spoke on about Welcome to America. We can't have anything, man. It's everything's fucking polluted and watered down from government to sports and movies and everything. Why you think that is? It's like is it? It can't just be a money grab. It has to be a lot. Has to do with psychological too, man. Like they just I don't know, man. Like I just don't see other countries moving how we move, bro, and or thinking how we think. Like,
It,
or you know what I mean?
so if you pay so even when I think about the food and the
Wu
drug
Tang,
industry
yes.
and stuff like that, they get like America obesity rate going up. Nobody really leaving the house. Everybody watching TV.
Hmm.
People taking more antidepressants, more drugs. Porn addiction is going up. Less men are having sex. They're sedating us. They're numbing us up and making us like zombies so they can control us.
Hmm.
You feel me?
They
A
want
lot
the
of
men to
women
be less masculine too.
that, and then also for the women, a lot of women are antidepressants, they're in birth control pills. That's kind of numbing them down a little bit. The alcohol, people using more alcohol, more weed.
Hmm.
All of us are sedated. With that, they can control us. You feel me? That's 100% what it is. If they can control us, they can make more money. They could do whatever they want with us. You feel me? The cost of living is going up, wages are going up, but not as far as the cost of living. So it's getting tricky, bro. It's somewhere between them trying to control us, them, and it's a money grab, and it's just nobody really caring no more. So everybody got to put up a fight if they can.
Shout out to Adam 19055. America is fucked. I go to Mexico every year in it, and things are different there.
Things are different there.
Hmm.
America's fucked.
Real rap. I agree, man. It's like I don't know, man. I I don't know, like we're in for something. And when I say us, we, I mean humanity as a whole. Like something is coming, like something the way we live or the way we know of living is some it's gonna be different. It's
Yeah,
not gonna be the same no more. And
yeah.
I think it's like we're at the climax now. It's like a something is brewing, and I'm not talking about World War III either. It's like something else. Like something is gonna shift. I feel like it's Mother Nature, like some shit like that. Like it's gonna shift. There's
Yeah,
gonna be a big shift, a big reset, and the the shit how we're used to living is not gonna be no more. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out a best way to have
yeah,
it come out my mouth, but I'm
yo,
fried. Go ahead, go ahead. You
yo,
think you know what I'm trying to
you,
say? Like,
yeah. So you didn't live some good years of your life, but I'm pretty sure, like, you think back to '06 when the Ti album came out, back in them days when you was probably on
it was a whole
MySpace,
different type of
and
energy out here. Like,
life felt different. McDonald's back in '06. You take a bite of that shit, you might,
because it was real meat.
the
Now it's
food,
we're eating human beings.
the colors seemed brighter back then. It like
Hmm.
you use social media, but everything wasn't ran by that. Life just felt more life, like it had more life
Yo,
now.
each restaurant had a character, their
Yeah,
own mystique to it.
everything was
Now
colorful.
everything is looks like a damn prison.
Yup. Same thing with a lot of houses. Back then, houses had you know, you might drive down the street and see a pink house or a yellow house. Now all the houses look the same, and like the women looked like everybody had their own style.
Right.
Everybody was like life was more life back then, dog. And it's beautiful, still beautiful now,
Yeah.
but
Yo,
back then,
uh he said Robert Kelly used to come to the 63rd and Stony Island YMCA in Jackson Park Fieldhouse. I bet.
see, this is somebody who really know him. Like he mentioning addresses and
Now I want to know this. Why was you know what? Let me. I'm not even gonna. I should. I'm gonna just say it anyways because I don't even want to ask it. I'm like, yo, it's just people don't care. I mean, people in the street know like who's a chomo, but motherfucker got status and money. They're gonna still stand next to him. They're still gonna do it. Just like what people know, people are ratting, and people got money, people got status, people still gonna rock with them.
addresses.
Yeah, I mean, it's like
Everybody picking
so. I'm
shoes.
not even gonna. You don't. Nobody even got to answer that. What I was gonna ask is how will nobody smoke his ass?
Which one? R. Kelly?
Yeah, why is he allowed to sit
Um,
there and prey on young girls with impunity in Chicago? Like
yo,
it's
yo,
crazy
yo,
work.
yo. So you want to know something that's crazy?
Giovanni, when you get a
Um,
chance, check out Soylent Green.
Feeling green.
Definitely will.
Yo, you want to know something that's crazy? Remember
Yeah,
we talked about that video, the initial R. Kelly video.
yeah.
Um, that girl, her brother and father continued to work with R. Kelly until probably 2015. So her own family continued to work on him.
Oh, I watched that. I watched that. I put that. Okay,
People
that's
threw
amazing.
away their own
Yeah,
morals for money, bro.
yeah.
If
Same thing with
if
Aaliyah.
someone sexually assault,
Aaliyah was 14 years old
yeah, yeah,
when she made that
her
song. Age
uncle,
ain't
yep,
nothing but a number. For
her
15,
uncle,
one of those ages.
yep, her aunt and uncle used to work with her. So a lot of people that was used to work with him. They
See, the
worked with
parents
him.
sold their kids to them. Yeah, man, that's what they
That's
do.
a hundred
Same thing with
percent
the
what happened.
Justin Bieber. Listen,
Yep,
why you think they were so comfortable? If Justin Bieber came from money already, they wouldn't have never played with him like that.
that was what's
He
going on.
came from humble beginnings. Him and his mom struggling. I heard, if I'm not mistaken, they were about to be evicted soon. They knew they could get away with it, and she was on board, bro. Like I don't care what anybody says, bro. You know your son was being messed with, bro, and you let it go down for money, bro. Like, shame on her, bro.
Why the hell
Allegedly, allegedly, and let me throw that
why,
out there so this don't bite me in the ass later. But allegedly, that's how I feel, man. Because how you not know? How as a mother, you not know a different a change in your child? Because a child being messed with, that's gonna change their mood and everything. How they
going to
fucking
change the way they carry
everything, bro.
themselves?
How they carry
They're
themselves, their
shy.
energy. You're gonna know, and if you're in tune with your fucking child, your kids, period, you're gonna feel the shift. So how she not know? So
Why
that
was
goes to me.
Usher?
Hey, bitch, you did know.
Why was Usher living with Diddy when he was 13, 14 years old? Nigga, what the fuck? That's come on now. I'm 13 for I don't care what I got going on in the music industry. Why am I living with a grown man? Like I need to be with my family. Like it's
Wait, God rest
okay.
her soul. Who passed away? I'm sorry. Justin Bieber's mom?
That's Justin Bieber mom or Aaliyah.
Oh, Aaliyah. God rest her soul. Yeah,
Maybe you talking
I
about
think Justin
Aaliyah.
Bieber's mom is still alive. Yeah. Yeah, little kids spending weekends at some grown people. Hold on, let's see this. The government wants to throw out all these immigrants, but yet in California, these these making laws lists where exactly. And if and the dude in office is talk about, hey, I could deport American born citizens too if you're a threat. Won't you go after that list? But he's not gonna go after his own. They all protect each other. Why you think the laws are so lax in the majority of the time? Somebody that's out there selling drugs will get more time than somebody out here violating children. Welcome to America. They
Um,
protect their own. A lot of people that are in power that control the world are chomos.
freak,
You know what I mean?
you see, Nicki Minaj, she partying with Trump and stuff like
Of
that.
course, she's trying to get
Her
her brother, who's a chomo,
no,
pardon, and then
no,
her freaking dude with the nasty
yup,
records trying to get that
yup,
clean.
yup.
She's
I
she's
was gonna say
dancing.
her husband, yup,
Yeah,
her husband a part of that too. It get nasty out here, bro. You know, it get nasty out here, bro. Like it's in the
voluntary grooming. Sheesh.
voluntary. See, now you put me on game about like, and that's what it is. Yeah, the parents selling them. The parents selling them. They
Yeah, man.
they want money, and see, my thing is like, ain't no level of money worth that. Like, yo, my 14-year-old kid, like, not about to go live with no grown man.
Yeah, man.
Like, like, ain't no
How
level of
desperate? Like
money.
how desperate? How could she sleep at night, bro? She was that thirsty, and I'm still on Justin's mom or any parents that does that, even if they're not famous, because it goes on down in the hood. Women out there that are addicts selling their child for that hit or that rock. It goes down. Out there in trailer park country for that hit of that crystal. A woman out there selling their kids too. It's
Yeah,
nasty work. It goes on. It's all over, bro. It's all over. It's all over. The elites, the people, they're not just doing it in the entertainment industry. That's all I'm saying. This shit is crazy, bro.
shit
This
bad,
shit's
bro.
nasty work, bro.
Yeah, that shit bad.
R. Kelly mom had to be unalived in order for him to be the king too. I never even heard of R. Kelly's mom. Like when I was listening to Kells, I was a young kid, and then in my after that, I think I was like 17 or 18 when I seen a piece of that video, and that shit fucked me up for months, bro. I was like really fucked up off that. You know what I mean?
She
Because
tried
I
to
know
blame
that
the
was a
boat.
child. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It really fucked with me for a while. You know what I'm saying? Even talking about it, like I get a little glimmer of it. And so since I was like 17, 18 around that time, maybe 18, I wasn't even listening to Kells no more. I was just done with that. I was over. It's like I was just like, wow. You know what I mean? I didn't hear anything about R. Kelly mom, but I heard about the Bieber thing. Yeah. And then how about Diddy's mom? Yeah, I
yeah.
mean, did he learn how to
That
learn it
shit
his
weird
nasty
too.
ways from somewhere?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah, that shit weird too. I think his mom used to. I forgot what they said in the documentary, but his mom was on some weird shit too, bro. You know, his mom was on some weird shit too, bro. Like, it's like a chain of bad things happening. People continue to do weird things to other people, and
Hmm.
I think they was trying to say he's dating his mom or like some weird shit, bro. Like some weird shit. But Kelly bugging out, and Kelly came out and tried to blame his brother for the tape. Like, that wasn't me, that was my brother. And
Behold, it was you. And I think in that same year, he was dealing with Aaliyah's young behind. May she rest in peace. She was 14 or 15 when he wrote that song for her. Age ain't nothing but a
but
number.
I remember, yeah,
Those were his words, not her. She didn't write that song respectfully. That was him. You know what I mean? Just like my lady always says, R. Kelly done wrote everybody's favorite song out here. He wrote songs for so many artists, bro. So it's like we're listening. Do you know we're probably listening to R. Kelly's stuff right now. We don't even know it. You know what I mean?
he wrote stuff for Michael Jackson, all kind of stuff, bro. Like,
Yeah. Now, what are you thinking now? How they still trying to tarnish Michael's name, man?
Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Do you believe he violated children? I'm conflicted with that. I don't know. My thing is this: as a grown man, you shouldn't want to be. I wouldn't want to even be. There's a like with my own kids. I'm not gonna really be in a. There's an age limit, bro. So it's like, why are you gonna want to be as a grown man? You want to be in bed with kids, man? Like, and having sleepover with kids. I understand. Oh well, he didn't have a childhood. That's my only thing about that.
Nah,
Now,
bro.
what am I gonna that does that condemn him and saying that he assaulted these children? No, but it's weird.
Not
Yeah, I
so
mean, like I wouldn't do no shit like that, man.
so
Like
so. I think he guilty of some of that. A lot of that is people taking advantage of him,
friends in high
like
school.
because he was throwing out millions anytime. You feel me? But yeah, I think he
I
was
think he was an
guilty.
easy mark.
Yeah, because he wasn't even he was just settling cases, just handing them out the bread or whatever like that. But
Parents,
I think
parents, parents was baiting
yeah,
it again,
yup,
going
yup,
fishing with their kids. Oh
yup,
yeah,
yup,
even
and
though he didn't do nothing to my child, we're still gonna take him to court because he's gonna pay out.
yup, and like I
Shit ain't
said,
normal, childhood or not, right?
100%. Yeah, like I don't care what kind of child. It's not normal for a grown man to just be in bed with. Come on, stop it, bro. Like, why are we in bed? Like, we can go to a park and yo, bring your mom. Like, me, your mom, and a like, why? Me at my age, I don't want a 16-year-old kid or 12-year-old kid to come with
Yeah,
me to the park or something or wear my bed. What?
yeah, that's
Come
crazy. Look,
on, bro. What type of weird stuff? But like I said, if it's 10 of those cases, I think maybe two of them was true, and the other ones, because Mike, his mental health, I think his health was messed up, so he was just paying him out. Yo, 10 million, 5 million. He was paying him money out like it was nothing. But I don't know. A lot of like it's disgusting, bro. You know, a, a lot of it, bro, and it's
yeah,
just I I I don't understand like what be going like on in their head and stuff when they be thinking that way. Cause my thing is if you a celebrity, you can get any big booty chick that you want, bro, or any whatever kind of chick. Like
yeah,
why what you want to do with kid? Like these are kids.
yeah.
Like they
But
can't
it
they,
goes back to, not to cut you off, bro. It goes back to they were born this way. It's a chemical imbalance, bro. I feel like somebody just can't wake up one day and be like, today, oh, I'm just gonna go violate kids today. You know what I mean? It's like you. I feel like you already came into this world that way, bro. It has to be that, bro. And then I disagree with this too. You know, I may get a lot of shit for this, but I'm gonna say it anyways because we this is unfiltered talk. Welcome, episode 1, people. Um, a lot of people say, "Oh, well, the abused grow up to abuse." Not true. You know how many people I know that were abused and never abused? Same like myself, I was abused, and I'm not. You won't find nothing on me. You know what I'm saying? I've never ever looked at a child in that way. You know what I'm saying? If anything, when I was younger, I always went after older women that were way older than me. You know what I mean?
wait,
And
hold up, wait. So even you saying that,
mhm,
you didn't go on to abuse, but you going for older women?
mhm.
Maybe you was affected in some
In
way.
that way, whatever. But I feel like
So
I'm not attracted to women younger than me. I've never been.
so
You know what I
you didn't
mean?
go on you didn't go on to violate people or become a chomo, but
Mhm.
you also got to look at it like yo, like how
There's
come
some
I
trauma.
I wanted women that was older than me.
Yeah. I feel that comes with a lot
That
of
kind of comes into play
wha-
too.
wait. I wouldn't even feel like that has anything to do. I feel like that has, what's the word I'm looking for? Um Mommy issues.
It, it shows up. Look, so it shows up in like different ways because even me, when I was younger, I've been through some stuff too. So like some people they like dealing with a lot of women when
Wing
somewhat
stop.
yeah it affects people in different ways and stuff like that, you know, like but yeah as long as yeah it do get tricky and I do kind of agree with that it don't mean that you're going to go on to become that, but it could affect you in different ways even if it's just like a self-esteem thing, you know, like some people it fucks with their self-esteem, some people it fucks with the way that they deal with people, like
Yeah.
that kind of trauma for a child, like sexual trauma, physical trauma, even issues with their family. Like that's why you see some people they might not graduate school and shit like that. They might go on to a lot of drug addiction.
Hmm.
Like you feel me? Like
I
it
just
get tricky. You know, it get tricky.
I just, bro, I'm standing on what I'm saying though. I just feel like, yo, it's all mental, bro. And I feel like you already came into this world, man. You was when you were the night you was conceived, it was in your little whatever we are when we're conceived. It was already in you, bro. Sis. You know what I mean? You came to be, you were destined to be a chomo. That's how I
That
truly
shit
feel,
was
bro.
destiny. That's why
Straight
you
up,
like put
bro.
that
It's
shit with
all
destiny.
yeah,
Listen,
bro. It's
it's
the
like
roll of
some
the
niggas.
dice, bro. It's the roll
It,
of the dice. Just like you could have been born a fucking cockroach somewhere in some deli in Afghanistan. It's the roll of the dice.
yo. Some people meant to be a chomo.
Yo.
Some people born to be like rainbow. Some people born to like you like only fat chicks. So I could see some kind of truth to that, and I could also see just like your environment fucking with you with it too. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, if you grow up and
If
you
you're
know,
weak though, if you're a weak individual,
yeah,
mentally, not in the physical, mental, if you're weak, because you know what I mean, if because you could be physically fit and strong,
I,
but if
I,
you're mentally weak, you're fucked.
I,
That all that
I,
strength ain't for nothing.
I, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
Let's say you're growing up, right? You're growing up in Dago,
Yes,
Bronx,
sir.
and you growing up and
We'll get to that. Not to cut you off. We'll get to reincarnation. Good shit. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
okay.
land, brother.
Let's say your mom, you didn't grow up with your mom, but you only got your dad. And let's say from the age of 8 to 18,
Mm-hmm.
you're waking up and every day your dad got new strippers in the crib,
Mm-hmm.
thick strippers and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
You think when you turn 16, 17, 18, you're not gonna like thick chicks?
No,
Because you
I
kind
know.
of seen that environment, you
Of
kind of
course. It,
but look, that's not saying that somebody gonna become a chomo because their environment, but I'm saying it could affect you in ways that you don't necessarily have to be a chomo, but it could be like I say, even you like an older woman, because I like older women too. I had to question that for myself. Yeah, yo, how come I be liking an older woman?
he
Like,
said I had to question that for
like
myself.
real shit. I had to like, yo, how come I be liking like, yo, I was like 22, like a 35-year-old, like what, like I had to question that, like,
Bro, I was 17 going doing crazy shit, bro. But go ahead.
yeah, like you're tricky. So yeah, the chomo shit, the like some of that shit, like, cause then I think of it like this. All right, let's say I grow up and I got gay family members. I didn't become gay.
Same.
Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like it, or I got a brother who was on street shit. I never been a
You
street
was in the
nigga.
street. Yeah, yeah, facts.
So
That's why I said it goes back to what not to cut you off. It goes, you it was destined.
right.
You feel me? That's you just confirmed basically what I was been saying. You just don't. It's that's not learned behavior to me. You're already to me that's not learned behavior, bro. Maybe in some cases, very small percentage, but a good 98.9%, you're already destined. It was written when you got when you shot out of your pop and went into your mom. It was already written, bro. You were destined to be a fucking vile human being. You know what I mean? That's
Damn,
just my belief on it. I just, you know what I mean?
that's
That's
a
just my
bad
belief.
trait to be. That's a bad trait to be born with, bro.
Yeah, I'd rather been born a cockroach in some
Nah,
deli in
real shit.
Afghanistan, straight up.
And get
Real
stomped
rep.
out or some shit.
Stomped out. Let me do it
Yo,
again.
she
Now
get
let's go
stomped the
back
fuck
to
out.
OJ Toothpaste. Shout out to OJ Toothpaste and everybody in here. He said, do you believe in reincarnation? I definitely believe in that, even though I shouldn't. I do. I do. Why not? I think it's a I think
Reincarnation.
it's a cycle,
Ooh,
bro. I think we all been here. Well,
ooh.
all it's a cycle. We pass away and we do it again. Maybe in my past life in the 1920s, I was a freaking old grandma that owned a bakery. You know what I mean? Or the life before that, I was some freaking snail out there in the fucking Nile fucking desert or the Sahara desert.
That
Like you,
shit cool.
it's.
But it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense though.
I
It
mean,
does make a lot of sense. Wow. Like I wonder
every
what I'm
car in
gonna be.
America was red. We would have a red.
Yeah, reincarnation.
That's funny, man. Good for you, man. You said every car in America. What?
They funny as shit.
Yeah, shout out to the chat, man. Blessings to you guys. And let me say this to everybody, man. Whatever you're going through, I'm not trying to shit on, but just you guys been through worse. You overcame that and you still here. And understand when you're listening to me tell you all this, there's people going through way worse, man. So chin up, man. Chin up. You guys do matter. You remember that. Love yourself, man. You gotta love yourself. Let's go. Let's touch on that now, man. Let's go, man. We wouldn't do be us if we wouldn't talk about mental health, man.
But that real
Um,
stuff.
how important do you feel it is to love yourself, man? I think it's ideal, man. Like if you don't love yourself, you're not gonna be able to love anyone else, man. Especially accordingly, and you're not gonna respect yourself, and you're gonna be a doormat and a rug and all types of shit. Community toilet, neighborhood punching bag, all types of shit. So how important do you feel it is loving thyself?
I say it's damn near the number one most important thing. And it's a process that I'm continuing to go through damn near like every day. But I feel like everybody should have that love for themselves. Like, yo, I'm that nigga. Like I matter. Regardless of how I am now. I want to better myself, but I'm good the way I am now. And that's important, bro. Cause
Right,
like I said, a lot of that the lack of self-love leads to so much. It leads to people chasing validation online from other
right.
people and stuff like that. It leads to like even you might see it's a girl I know on Twitter. I just see her every day, just damn near begging for attention, damn near like that. That's a lack of self love. You feel me?
Yeah.
Putting bad foods in your body. Like I drink, I eat McDonald's and stuff, but not all the time. So I think self love is
Oh, you
damn
a
near
human
the
too?
most
Me too.
important
Sometimes,
thing. Of course, yo, that McDonald's be hey, you feel
bro.
me?
It's
Hey,
human meat.
yeah,
But go ahead, go ahead.
what? Yeah, the
R.I.P.
house.
Lamont
Yeah.
Sanford. Who's Lamont, man? R.I.P. to him. Condolences to his family, man, and friends.
Rest in peace, Lamont Sanford, man. But self love, man.
Yeah, self love.
What's your opinion on self love and mental health, and what's your journey learning to love yourself and stuff?
Basically what I said. I just said before you said that. I was like, my bad. I said it's ideal for someone to love thyself, man, or you're not gonna be able to love anybody else, bro. Accordingly, and you're not gonna have self respect and you just anybody's just gonna do anything and everything to you. And it'll be your fault most of the time because you don't respect yourself because why you don't love yourself. And you're not able to love other people the right way because you don't love yourself. How can you sit there and love anybody if you don't love your fucking self? Yourself. If you look in the mirror and you don't like what you see, how you gonna be good for anyone? Oh, on Sanford and Son. Okay, okay. Lamont Sanford. All right. Yeah, I um
Yeah,
yeah,
and,
that's
and,
my stance
and
on it. I'm real big on it. And on top of loving yourself, you gotta have your self awareness has to be top tier too. I feel like you have to be able to know when you fuck up and take accountability and know and understand and respect the fact that you yourself, like everybody else on this planet, is not bigger than the program and life being that program. Go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, we
Take
all flawed. We all flawed. We could all learn from our mistakes. And me, the one thing I had to learn was if something go wrong, even though it's not always my fault, I try to always look at like, yo, what could I have done better? Like just not blame myself for everything, but in some kind of way, like, cause I can't control other people.
right.
But yeah, the self love thing, dog, is important because once you got that, dog, it's like, yo, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm that nigga. I don't need none of this. If I'm out somewhere, I get a girl number, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If she texts, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm me. I'm good regardless. And that self love, it's a good place to start. Like it's a good starting base to where everything else you do is whatever. Like you just enjoying life. Like that's important. Like that's so important.
Yeah.
Like yo, I'm him. Like I'm amazing. I'm smart and continue to better yourself and having that self love too. You feel love on the inside. You will show love to people on the outside. You feel
Right.
me? You know that's where a lot of hate come from. A lot of people, a lot of haters are actually people who don't love themselves. People who nobody really care about. So they don't feel that love on the inside. So they get jealous of people who are receiving the love. You feel me?
Right. Right. No, I agree. I agree. What's good? Moolah Monopoly, big headliners in the building, man. Shout out to Moolah Monopoly, man. Y'all go subscribe and hit that bell to his channel, man.
La
Um,
Monopoly 1990.
yes, sir. Headliners ENT, man. Um, yeah, man. Oh, I'm gonna connect y'all digital.
I
Yeah, I
bet.
mean, that's headliners right there that I'm glad to say that I'm proudly with, man. So but yeah, man, mental health. You already know how we do with that. Now, let's go back to the messy shit a little bit. Let's
All
give belt tabs before we,
right.
you know what I mean? We got another 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, man. This whole Adam 22 thing, El Chomo 16. You seen that
Yeah.
sorry ass squabble game he had against Jason Love?
Yep. Yep.
Shout out Biggs, man. Big headliners in
Yeah.
the building. Yeah, that. And not for nothing, Jason Love, that's a big dude, right? I ain't gonna lie. But he don't got hands like that. Like you could see that, bro. Like
Um.
he should have Adam 22 should have never stood that long in that ring like that. He should have been knocked the hell out immediately.
Yeah.
And for you being that big, bro, why was he up that long, bro? You should have went immediately to his body and put him down. He
uh.
just went try to headhunt him. That's how I know he can't fight. He don't know how to fight. You went straight for the head immediately. You can't. To me, 9 times 10 the person, and I'm not no boxer or trained
Yeah.
professional, but I've been in enough to
So.
understand that I could fight, bro. You know what I mean? I know what
Um,
I'm doing, bro. So it's like when I see shit like that, especially from a person that big, it's like, bro, I'm disappointed. I'm like, bro, you should have knocked him out immediately. You should have just went to his body. You see his body?
yeah.
Fuck his face, bro. Pause. I would have went for his body, bro.
Uh.
I bow, bow,
It's
bow, spleen shot, rib shot, gut shot.
yeah. Do
You know what I mean?
something. Do some. So.
Back shot. Whoa,
From
but
I had a few fights in my life. Some I lost.
not always true.
Some I
Yeah,
won.
facts.
And
It's a
and
50-50.
and, and I did boxing down in Cherry Hill for about 4 months or something like that. So I kind of got an idea. I'm not a professional, but I did boxing for like 4 months one time. Um, I think Adam should have trained a little harder, and I think he had nothing to lose by just trying
Yeah.
to put up more of a fight. And Jason is a big dude, but Adam's what? Jason must be like 6'5", 230. Adam is like 6'3", 230. Like they
Yeah,
both
yeah.
big niggas. Like at least put up some. At least like fuck it. Like
Even
go
if he
out.
would have trained, he still would have lost. He got no chunkums. He
Oh
don't got no squabble, bro.
yeah,
He don't got no squabble. He can't
yeah.
none.
Yo,
That's
but
why
you know,
he
fuck,
ducks. That's
yo,
why he has security all around him, and he ducks fades, all that stuff. And he acts the way he acts. He got no chunkums, bro. And he gonna call the law on you.
yo, if you gonna do it, go viral as the nigga fuck his wife, I would have like, damn, he beat that.
He beat up. He
I don't
beat
know.
down your wife, and he beat you down. But that's
I
crazy
think
work.
I think Adam don't care about nothing but money. They
Yeah,
got
that's
paid
all
for
he
the
cares
fight. That's
about.
all he cared
Obviously,
about. That's all he cared
obviously,
about.
he's giving off his lady to the highest bidder, bro.
Which is crazy. I can't think of like no. That's that's like a not my wife. Like I could see if it's some random stripper I met.
Yeah,
Some shit.
but it happens, bro.
Uh,
People out there really pimp
oh
out their
yeah.
wives, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I could see if it's a stripper I met on the back blocks. But that's crazy joint right there, dog. That's a crazy joint. But I don't know, dog. And I always tell people like, yo, if you're gonna do something, do it. You feel me? So if I'm in that situation, I'm at least training. I'm at least try to get one little punch in, like
Yeah, yeah.
something
He should have trained it for his stamina at least. Like,
a
you know what
hundred
I mean?
percent.
You
Cause
should have did some cardio, bro. Yeah, I
but
mean?
yeah, 100%. Cause I hear people say, yo, Jason big, but Adam is a big dude too. Like it's a
Yeah,
big
but he's
dude for
going
the
down, bro. Let
he
me
like
let me get in front. I don't even want to fight him because I'm not a bully, but put him in front of me. I'm putting him down, bro.
sit, yeah,
Immediately,
sit,
he's going down, bro. Like I'm going to his body. He's not gonna. He's gonna stand up. I don't hit the hardest, but I hit pretty damn hard, bro. And I'm gonna hit him my hardest, bro. And then the ribs, the spleen, all that. What up, Yabani? What's up, Hal? My guy,
OG
Hal, what's good?
OG
OG
Jamaican.
Jamaican, what's good? You're
Adam 6'3", but he fight like he like 5'3" or something, bro. Like
nah, man. He's trash. He's trash. He's and it. I'm not surprised. I knew he had no chunkums. His energy screams it. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, man.
it's like, come on, bro. You're a whole chomo. You better have some. He gets locked up. I feel bad for him. I don't even think he'll ever get locked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And not only is he a chomo, but we know he a chomo because he created a blog talking about it. Like,
Yeah,
oh
I
yeah,
know.
I met up with this 15-year-old, 16-year-old girl, bro. Is
And
that a
then what Little Pump
blessing?
said that they were not. He was knocking down girls with
Yep.
them. And who you think grown women were going to Little Pump 16-year-old Little Pump's
Yep.
tour? No,
Yep.
they wasn't.
They was um I think he went on tour with Lil Pump. He must have been like 35. Lil Pump was like 16, and they be having bitches on tour, trying to fuck bitches, taking drugs with him, selling
Yeah,
drugs. Like, bro, if you don't get your goofy ass, come on, bro. These are little kids, bro.
exactly,
Like,
exactly.
come on, like, let's be real. Like, what 32-year-old woman with a career is going to a Lil Pump show?
Why do you think? What I'm going? We're still on El Chomo. Not to cut you off, but why do you think Adam is these dudes' kryptonite? These dudes just. It goes back to what I say, right? Adam is that freaking thought in high school, notorious thought that every dude wants to be next to, get next to, and then, but the thought is known to doing weird backdoor shit. You know how hence how Adam does his co-hosts, makes them content. He don't care about them, right? It's all about views, clicks, and a check with him, right? She won't do that to me. I'm different. And they all fucking get knocked down like dominoes. You end up being content. Then they end up all doing the same thing, bitching and crying online. I thought he was my brother. I thought this and that. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da. Niggas, you didn't understand what he did to House Phone. You should have knew he was a piece of shit. House Phone helped build that empire, bro. He got all that SoundCloud, the golden age of SoundCloud, all them top tier rappers, the XX Tentaciones, the freaking them other dudes I can't even name. He got them off. Why?
Yeah,
House Phone, the strength off House Phone, because House Phone himself was a SoundCloud rapper. He was in the mix with all these dudes. They came there because of House Phone, bro. And look how he did House Phone, bro, for the world to see. Made that nigga
the,
content and got him up out of there.
the,
Like,
the
you feel me? So what makes anybody think he's fucking? Come on, bro. Get out of here, bro.
I will salute like the new guys like Aunt Hefe and them like that. I think a lot of them know how he is now. So a lot of them are building their own platforms. Like you might see them, like they might going back on Fig. They're not just super loyal to No Jumper no more because they know that this dude don't care about no one up there, bro.
They should
Like
have
he's
never
literally,
even freaking been around him. Anyways, they it's not a mystery. He's a chomo. He's just not hasn't got caught, and he's not on paper. But
these
but it
niggas.
goes back to what I said. People in the street don't care as long as a nigga got money and stuff. If AD and all them dudes would never be Adam if Adam was working at Walmart, bro. And he they're next to him because he got that platform. Let that platform go. They're not gonna be next to him, bro. And it's crazy. And these gangsters are sitting side by side with him every day, bro. Getting the check off this
I
man. So
mean,
that's why I
I
always
mean,
say
it's
a lot.
true,
What are you willing to do behind closed doors then if you could stand next to a chomo for the world to see? And he's paying you peanuts. He's
and
not paying them life changing money, bro. He's not.
and and they only mention what's wrong with him once they get kicked off or once they leave. But when they're around him, everything is cool. But once they
Grand
leave, oh
Mason.
yo, he's a pedophile. Yeah, but you was around this pedophile for 2, 3 years.
You feel me? You
You're
are
not
the
a pedophile
company
for
you
two
keep,
years,
bro.
bro.
Birds of a feather flock. What? Come on, bro. You are the
Like
company you
together,
keep.
yup,
Birds of a feather. What?
yup. Yeah, get
Shit.
crazy, dog. But yeah, it's they look at it like it's like an opportunity. But I would just tell them like, yo, bet on yourself. But like I said, if they want to be around dude, it's a good opportunity. Like even like I fuck with Luscious One. I don't think he just a funny dude
Yeah,
on
he was
Twitter.
following
Like
me. I unfollowed him, had him because he's just it's just weird. I don't like how he did my man
yeah,
TC either. Shout out
TC,
PDH Music Entertainment, man. TC, man, out there, man.
TC,
He did him dirty. TC when Adam first publicly humiliated him and kicked him to the curb, and he
yeah,
went on his little binger. You know what I mean? My man TC freaking looked out for him, bro.
right.
And he did some snake shit, bro.
Kept
And
his
I didn't
back.
like that. Yeah, he's a
Yeah,
snake, bro. And on top of that,
yeah,
he works for a chomo, and he knows that. He's
right.
just weird, bro. Look at him. He's gone off that crystal, bro. You just
Yeah, he
look at that.
definitely is.
He's
He
gone
definitely
off
is.
that, bro.
Yeah, he
That crystal
definitely is.
got him, bro. She got him. Crystal got
Definitely
him like
is.
this, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm not shitting on him because he did crystal, because I've done that plenty of times. But I never let
Now
crystal
he be
get a
talking
hold of
about it.
me. You know what I
Not,
mean?
not. He be talking about it. Like.
Yeah, that bitch got a hold of him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just let the bitch slap me around here from time to time. That's it.
He
That
sobered up
bitch
for
is
like a
choking
second.
him.
He sobered up for like a second, but yeah, he
hmm
back. He back. But I don't know the no jumper thing. For me, I just look at it like it's entertainment. But the
It's
nigga is weird.
trash. I
The
don't even
nigga
watch this
is
shit. If they do something stupid and viral, I'm gonna put belt to ass to it. I'm gonna make thank you content. Boom, give my piece. I'll make a couple dollars off it. $5, $4. I'm going up a little bit. I used to only make 20 cents.
No, that's
We
facts.
getting somewhere, baby.
Yeah, that's facts. Some kind of growth.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man, this is great. We gotta do this, man, once a week, man. This episode one, man.
Oh yeah, of course. Next episode, I'm gonna come with some different kind of topics. Maybe you come with
Yeah,
like 5 topics. I come with
yeah,
like
of
five
course.
topics. But I definitely do like the tone of this episode. Like like we talk about everything from politics to mental health to like shit. We touched on everything, honestly.
Yeah,
Some
because we're
rap
cool
shit.
in real life. That's why
Yeah.
it's this is we're not trying to we're being ourselves. And on top of that, we're the same people on and off this shit. So it's like it's gonna, you know what I mean? Belt to ass gives me PTSD.
Nah,
Yeah, man.
I definitely used to get my ass whipped when I was younger.
Yeah, man. Um, yeah, this is great, man. Now I'm about to get ready to go do laundry with my lady.
Oh, I hate
Um,
doing laundry.
now I actually enjoy it, man.
Like
You know what I'm
laundry,
saying? Yeah, me and my lady, we chill and we chop it up, man. And
it's
you know what I'm
therapeutic.
saying?
It's
It's
therapeutic.
therapeutic. Yeah, it's therapeutic. It's therapeutic. You know how I am with my lady. um, but yeah, man. You want anybody? What do you want to say to the people, man? Yeah, people go over there to Digital Thugs. You guys see it, man. He's the co-host of the freaking Unfiltered Talk, man. Episode one, man. Yeah, I mean, like, come on, man. This is good for the. This is good. This
Where
is
you
good.
go? Where you go do laundry?
I go to a laundromat, brother. Yes,
Yo.
sir. My man Howell's all like, nah, I think Howell is he's homesick. Howell, you out in PA, right? He's from where I'm from, Rhode Island, but and he's like he's in Western PA.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Western PA, right? But
Yeah.
yeah, man. Subscribe and hit that bell to Digital Thugs, man. Check out his playlist, man. He's really for the people. Um,
Yes, sir.
yeah, man, and he is what you see on camera is definitely he's definitely there's no costume, there's no mask. I mean, we don't wear costumes over here. To each his own. We're not here to shit on people's gimmick or nothing, but we don't have a gimmick. You know what I mean? We're us. We're you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Is this what it is? 1 hour out of Pittsburgh. Yeah,
Now we're
he's
in Pittsburgh.
deep out there in PA, bro.
Yeah,
He's out there in them sticks,
yeah.
baby.
Yep.
Um, yeah, fuck the Steelers though. You know what I mean? I'm just saying Chargers. You know what I mean? Those are ops. The Raiders, Steelers, Patriots, the Denver Ponies. You know what I mean? I can't
I'm a
stand them.
Steelers fan, man.
Yeah, fuck them.
Dang, dang,
Sorry.
boy. Yeah.
Oh, my man, Phil Jackson. Shout out to Mr. D. Bradford in the building. Bit headliners ENT. D,
Rapper.
I'm gonna introduce you to my man, Digital Thugs, in due time. He's out there in the tri-state. He got his own. You guys, I want him to get an interview with all of us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. He got his own platform. Tell people a little bit about your platform with talking to strangers, man. Put the link in right here.
Yes,
Put
I
the
got
link in the comments so I could leave it in
let me see if I
in the
could
chat. I'll yeah, go to your channel, put the copy and paste, and put it right there.
let me
Yeah, but
see.
go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah, so I got so I got another channel. It's called Talking to Strangers. I haven't really been active on it, but I do like a lot of artist interviews. Shit, I'll interview anybody as long as
Said
they
how
got
you
a
hate
storyline.
Patriots.
Bro, how you hate Patriots?
Let
Yeah,
me answer
yeah,
this. Let
that
me
is a
answer
good
this because I'm
question.
from New England. Yeah, listen,
I
I've
was
always
curious
hated
how
the
you
Patriots.
became a Chargers fan.
I became a Chargers fan because Junior Seau. You know what I mean? I just and the number 55 and just he was just a dog. R.I.P. to Junior. And then they really grew up. They be honest, I was a Cowboys fan because Deion Sanders, right? You know what I mean, and then I basically went wherever Dion went. When he was in Atlanta, Falcon fan. When he went to fucking the 49ers, 49er fan. But I've always fucked with the Chargers. When I moved out there in 2001 and just grew up there, they grew on me, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm a Charger. I had to choose. You know what I mean? I was done. I've been done for since I was a kid with the Cowboys. But anyways, I hate the fucking Patriots. I can't stand them, but I
That's
respect the Pats.
crazy.
I always respect the Pats. Always. I always
Crazy.
respected Brady, even though he torched. Like I grew up hating Jordan because I'm a Knicks fan.
Right.
Patrick Ewing and company. Patrick Ewing was my favorite player. I got a lot of shit for that. I got in a lot of fights because of that. Because I hated Jordan, but I respected Jordan. You know what I mean? But understand this. What happened to Jordan when he left Chicago? When he didn't have Pippen, what happened? Did he ever go back to a chip? No. I rest my case. So stop the shit. Everybody saying, you know what? Let me be quiet. I was gonna keep going. I was about to say some shit. I'm
Come
gonna
at
say
Jordan.
Jordan is not fucking with LeBron. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just
I
sorry,
mean,
bro. I'm
look,
listen,
hey
and
yo,
people are gonna say, no,
I'm
it's
Team
you're being
LeBron.
biased because you hated Jordan. No, man, I always had that
Nah,
respect for MJ, but it's like LeBron went to the chip
three
for
different
how many
teams.
years straight, bro? And every fucking team he went to it, he brought him to the chip. I don't care
That
how many
nigga,
times he lost.
that nigga got a
And
chip
he
all
had
across the
nobody.
U.S.
I'm sorry. Go
He
ahead.
got he got a chip in Cleveland. He got a chip on the West Coast. He got a chip down south. But I'm Team LeBron, but still Jordan is still Jordan, bro.
Yeah, Jordan
I'm
is
still
Jordan.
he's still
Jordan is
Jordan.
Jordan. Listen, I'm 40 and I'm telling you, Jordan is Jordan. Jordan is Jordan. Yes, Jordan is Jordan. I'll never take that from him. But when it comes to dominance, pure fucking dominance, like animal, when you listen, when Jordan left the Bulls, look it up. They still went to the playoffs that year.
Like the
When
next
LeBron
year.
leaves a team, they fucking are depressed. They don't
Yeah,
eat. They don't know themselves no more. It's a few years, Poppy. It
it get real quiet. It get
gets
real
real
quiet.
quiet when LeBron leaves.
Yeah, it get
Hold
real
on, hold on.
quiet.
Let me cut. Nah, basketball's soft now. LeBron not even close to Kobe, in my opinion.
Stop it.
I feel like
Stop it. I fucks with
Kobe
Kobe.
and
Yo,
LeBron.
like no, no, come on. It's not
I'm not
Kobe
even
that
talking about
nigga.
the Kobe
Kobe
thing.
that nigga.
R.I.P. to Kobe.
But yeah, you can't do that.
Respect.
And
Listen, respectfully, Kobe. He just remind me of Jordan too much. Now, when he
and
turned into his second half of his career, when he turned into the Mamba, there's two different type of Kobe's. There's Jordan Kobe and there's Black Mamba Kobe.
mm,
Now, if we talking Black Mamba Kobe, 81 points, you know what I mean? Like, uh-huh.
Kobe, my favorite player. My Facebook name is even Kobe Bryant. Like, but he not touching he ain't touching LeBron. Yeah,
I
like
don't know, man. It's just
he ain't touching LeBron.
when LeBron
LeBron is
leaves,
different.
teams don't know themselves no more. They it's a couple
LeBron is
years. Look
different.
how long it took fucking Cleveland to go to the playoffs after LeBron. Look how long it took Miami. It took them a couple years to get back to the playoffs. But then they got Jimmy Butler. Then they got it together. But still, as soon as Jordan left, the Bulls made the fucking playoffs that year. When LeBron leaves a team, that team never makes the playoffs for a couple years.
Yeah,
And
you're
then
right.
LeBron went to the chip 9 fucking years in a row. 9. 9.
That's
I don't
dominance.
care if he lost, bro. There's people that play the fucking chip. They go to the foot. How long Vince Carter played and he never been to the chip? He played 22 years.
Shoot,
He never went to the
shoot,
chip.
Vince Carter. It's so many players that we can. What the hell did Melo do? Like, there's a lot of players who, yeah, it's a lot of great players, dog.
Like, come on, bro.
We ain't win shit.
Think about it. You think LeBron was yes, LeBron. Look at he's 6'8". He's a crybaby. Yes, I agree. I'm a LeBron fan. I'm saying he is a crybaby, but he's capitalizing off the times, man. He's playing the game,
Yo,
man. He's playing
yo,
the game because
Bron,
everybody else. But listen. LeBron is 6'8", 290, maybe 300. He's a fucking freight
Bron,
train. Yes, he would
Bron,
get busy in the 90s.
he a robot in the night. Come on now, like,
What? Bow. He wouldn't have to play. Oh
come
man,
on,
not because
dog.
he'd be with the shits. Come on, he's built for destruction. Think about it. And I don't even think he's 6'8". He's taller than that. He's 6'9", 6'10", bro. He gotta be, bro. Because it just don't the math don't math. Because when he stands next to other 6'8", he's taller than them.
Yeah, LeBron like a super nigga, like a superhuman, bro. Like that dude
He
was
could have
born
played
like a
football,
lad.
bro. I mean, he could have. Come on, football is
Yeah.
way. It's a
Even his son is ass, but his son is super athletic though. Bronny is like they say Bronny should play football. Like he crazy athletic. Like they
yeah,
got like super genetics.
yeah. The league is soft now. I agree. It's not like when I was growing up watching basketball. The shit is soft. And then there's too much threes, bro. Like bring the mid game back. Bring the middies back, bro. Like it's like it's threes
You
and
got
dunks. Like
you got
it's just trash. Everything's trash, bro. But when you watch
you got
European
7 foot.
basketball, bro,
It's
it's
more
more
finesse.
entertaining.
Yeah, they got like 7 footers shooting 30 foot three. Like, bro,
Shit's
get your goofy
trash,
ass
bro.
in that paint. Get your big
Like
ass
once
in
in a
that paint.
while is good. The queen of rap is Azealia Banks. Yo, I
Hell
agree.
no.
I agree, Oscar de la
Hell no. Ain't no Azalea Banks.
Yenta.
I like Azalea Banks though, but nah, she ain't the queen of rap.
Yeah, she's the queen. She's the best rapper alive, man. Shout out Zilly Banks. Zilly Banks, I need that interview. Holla at me.
You can probably
Oscar,
get that too, yo. For
Oscar
real.
de la Yenta.
Keep me on Twitter.
Yeah, man. Clip this. Azealia Banks is the
Yo.
queen of raps.
That's why.
Hands down. Hands down.
Nah, facts. Yeah, Curry. It's just a bunch of threes, bro.
The
It's
three
just
scare me, man.
it's
Yeah,
not
that
too
shit's trash,
crazy.
bro. That shit's trash, bro.
Shit like 2K.
Yeah, man. Let's talk about 2K, man. A little bit before we get off. We got 5 more minutes, people. 5 more minutes, and we out. Listen, 2K. I don't know who's 2K, who plays 2K in here, but even that shit's rigged. You can't even play in the park, bro, because they're fucking cheating on 2K. They got this a Zen or Zan, whatever that they
Zan.
have that they can't fucking miss. They're shooting from all over the court. And they're
Word.
predominantly in the parks. They're not, you'll see them in the rec center or in the fucking theater, but they're in the park mainly. You know what I mean? And I like
So,
going to the park because, you know what I'm saying it, but I hate going to the park now because it's like, bro, they're fucking nothing but cheaters out there. They're on, yo, I seen this one court. There was this team, they had a 40 game winning streak, bro. 40.
so, and they was cheating the whole time.
Yes, they were all cheating except for one of them. One of them was trash. I
They
played
need to
against them like
ban
5 times. They bust my ass 5 times because, but I was like, yo, they're cheating, bro. Two of them had that in. They were shooting from all over the court, not missing, green and everything, bro. Half court's green too.
Nah, that ain't right, bro. Like a lot of this shit, like
And then a do rag, it's 10,000 VC. Are you fucking kidding me? And then when they have events, hey, if you, so for instance, they have an event for Adidas. If you wear anything Adidas, you get 2 times or 5 times RP, right? But guess how much Adidas merch or whatever merch is, whatever theme that is, 50,000 VC, 25,000. Like,
this shit be,
damn,
yeah, this shit be
greedy as
rigged, bro. Like
fuck.
they always find a way to trick niggas. Like
They're greedy because they're the monopoly and
like
they own the
yeah,
licenses to the NBA, so they don't have to worry about competitors. That's why they
yeah.
abuse us.
They need to
Fuck
bring
2K.
they need to bring NBA Live back.
I hate monopolies when it's abused, bro. I'm all for monopolies, but when it's being abused, and then like, come on, bro, like that shit's crazy, bro. Like, I feel like the NBA should fucking get like do a different deal and be like, yo, there
They got
could be two competitors like back in the day, EA
yeah, like
Sports when you had NBA Live or something.
yeah,
Like,
NBA Live, yeah, NBA Live, NBA
they're
2K.
taking advantage, bro,
They're trying to
because
go back
there's
and
no
forth.
competitors,
Yeah,
bro,
and that's what lot of these places doing that.
with
That's
everything.
for
Yeah.
everything. Yeah,
Look at your local, wherever you guys are from, your local electric company there. Why
prices
you
going
think
up.
they're
Yeah,
the monopoly? But 9 times out of 10, in any fucking city and town, all through America, there's one source of fucking electric people out there. There's a business, right? And they're usually the monopoly, right? Why you think the fucking electricity bills be all types of crazy shit?
because
Go
they
in
can do
San
whatever the
Diego,
fuck they
that
want to
fucking
do.
San Diego shit, they were sending me a bill that they made up one time and they charged me $40 for. I ain't even heard of it. I Googled it and I was like, what? Google didn't even know what it was.
That's some
Shit,
crazy shit.
crazy work.
Crazy
You know what I
shit.
mean? That's when monopolies are being abused. Crazy work. Hold on, but I used to play that shit NBA Live. Yep. Yeah, me
You got
too.
2K.
And then
Yo,
when
those used to
2K
make
came
it
with my
crazy.
career, then I jumped. I crossed over. I went to 2K because NBA wasn't giving me that. I yearned for that, like everybody. On my career, oh my god, you know what I mean? I was there. So it's just sad to see that game, man. It's trash, bro. It's trash. That's why I haven't bought it. I get to play it because my friend is sharing it with me. I refuse to buy it. I ain't even buy no VC or nothing. I had my guy from scratch. Took me a long time, but yeah, man. Want to end this shit off, man? Let the people know where to find you, and we're gonna figure out day. We'll probably do this shit again real soon, man.
Um,
Hope everybody had a blessed night so far. Thank you for chilling with us, man. two
follow me.
hours in this shit.
Yup. We got
We're
in.
gonna
I'm
we're gonna
definitely
hit it.
going.
We're gonna hit it. We gotta hit it
Yeah.
at 10. Yeah.
Yup.
But go ahead.
Um, follow me on Instagram at Digital Thugs. It's digital and then THUGZ underscore, and then check out my YouTube channels, Digital Thugs, and then also Talking to
It's in the title. You
Strangers.
could click the title, people, and you see it. Oh,
Yep.
put the link right here for talking to strangers.
I don't know how to
So look it. Go to your page, talking
yeah.
to strangers, and then the three dots on the right hand. You click that, and then you ship. press share, and then you see the copy link. It should pop
100%.
up. Yeah, man. Play Texas Chainsaw. Nah, what I play is Arc Raiders, Red Dead, DayZ, 2K here and there. And I'll go back on GTA when I'm running with a squad. I'm not going there. It's trash. That shit's trash. I'm not going on there by myself no more. It's not fun anymore. Like it's just trash. I gotta go on there with like 4 or 5 or better people. Like, and, you know what I mean? All right, you got it right here. Let me
Hello? Hey, yo, can y'all hear me?